This lighting is horrible, but it's gonna do. So whatever. Hey y'all. I'm your host Key and welcome to my stream. You guys, I'm really on Black people time. I'm supposed to have been on at 2 p.m. on the dot. It is now 2:14, almost 2:15 my time. So yeah, but I made it. I made it. I was almost not here, but hello, how y'all doing? Welcome to my stream. Feel free to speak. It is completely fine. I'm doing pretty good. So, y'all, it's been so much going on in these YouTube streets. It is like ridiculous. Now, honestly, I do not understand why. What's up, DJ? DJ, ain't you at school? Aren't you at school? But thank you so much for stopping by. DJ, are you at school? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Which one? But yeah, y'all, it's just been so much going on in these YouTube streets, and I'm just like, y'all. For one, YouTube is like it's like a job. YouTube is a job, but more so like a hobby because you don't have to do YouTube. You're not required to. Some people don't even do YouTube to even. They don't even do. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people don't even do YouTube for the money, which is fine. Some people do it, just to have another outlet to just show their skills, blah, blah, blah. Anywho, I'm just like, bruh, hey, what's up, Shayna, girl, have you been, y'all, YouTube, not YouTube, the people on YouTube has been bullying other people. And I'm just like the nerve of you to try to bully somebody. The fact that I get it. I get it. A person can only take so much before it just starts to like build up and get to them. Who bullying? Girl, I was just like, bully. Somebody is like cyberbullying. Baby, cyberbullying, I remember when cyberbullying was a trend a few years back. Like, I'm not naive. I know that cyberbullying is still going on till this day and probably at this very moment. But, bruh, man, mm-mm. I'm telling you, my block game is so strong. My block game is strong. My mouth is ill. I do my best not to disrespect anyone. I have changed so much, you guys. I do my best not to disrespect anyone. I watch what I say. I watch how like it's long. Why your block list long? Who all you got blocked? No, let me stop. No, you know what? Honestly, I went through my block list and all of the people that I do have blocked are just like trolls. They're fake accounts. And I'm just like, it's sad that someone can create 20, 50, 70 fake accounts and just I'm like, bruh, do you know how much time it takes? Well, it doesn't take any time to create an account, but geez, you got that much time on your hand to create that many accounts. Like, get up out of here. I can't stand some people. LOL, girl. I'm just saying, like, so I went on this, I got a notification, like y'all, I got a notification and it was basically saying that a YouTuber was had a premiere. Okay, so I went to the premiere, and the premiere was, and in the premiere, the YouTube was basically saying that um they were being bullied, and when that person spoke about it, their YouTube quote unquote friends were like saying, get over it. If that makes any sense. And I'm just like, first of all, people use the word friend in YouTube too loosely. And I did make sure I put that in the comments. And I'm like, people use the word friend so loosely. Hey, friend, that's my friend. Blah blah. Y'all friends. So you telling me y'all friends is that what you have the nerve to tell me? You're telling me that y'all are friends, and I'm just like, I'm just saying, learn the difference. It is okay to have acquaintances. It is okay to have not acquaintances. It's okay to have associates. You can have associates. That is completely fine. You can have, I get it when you have your supporters, you have your squads or whatever, your squads, your nations, what else do they use? Your gangs. It's always what up, gang, what up, squad, what up, nation. I'm just like, bruh, like that's all fine, cool, and dandy. But when it gets to a point to where your people that are subscribed to you or following you are starting to like bully you, it's ridiculous. And then as a supporter, it seems like man, it kind of puts you, not me personally, but you would think that it kind of puts you in the middle, because it's like, well, I like both of y'all YouTubers, but you're basically saying that this YouTuber told you, get over it, you shouldn't have feelings, suck it up, just deal with it. And now you looking at this other YouTuber like, the nerve of you, like how inconsiderate could you be? Girl, y'all, I'm just so I'm just, look, y'all already know how I am. Oh, shout out to the six in the stream. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to thumbs up the stream. And also, if you're able to do so, share my stream out. Thank you. Yeah, so then on top of that, there are, y'all know that I am a part of the. Did you hear what grandma said? Some of these YouTubers just don't care what come out of their mouth. You know what? I get it. As a creator, you are at will to say whatever you want. You are able to do whatever you want. You're able to do and say what you want, but it's still limited. Some people just take it too far. They are taking it entirely too far when it comes to like bringing family and bringing up when it comes to bringing up family, health, the dog, the animals. I'm like, bruh, like you even talked about the dog. What what did the dog do to you? That's all I want to know. Like what the dog did. Let that dog bark in peace. That's all I'm saying. Shoot. They just be taking it too far. So I'm a part of the mukbang community. Well, majority of my videos are mukbangs. And I am going to, switch up my content just a tad bit. I haven't decided when I'm going to do it, but I do have some things in mind. However, YouTube has implemented some new guidelines, and it's basically towards the mukbang community. Yep. And so the guidelines are basically, so for those who do like the eating contest and what is it? They have like eating contest, and for the people that just eat a whole lot, they are basically adding something that says that you cannot binge eat. This is the ridiculousness of it, y'all. It's like I have so much stuff going on in my mind, my words aren't even coming out right, but y'all get my drift, okay? They are saying, YouTube is saying that, and I get it. They're saying that you should not be, basically don't promote eating disorders. Like for those people that just eat just a little bit to, to just stay slim or whatever. I understand that. Like, no, you cannot survive on eating one lettuce or one spinach leaf. And I'm just like, bruh, people do that. I haven't come across a channel where someone is like eating, like a rabbit or something. I'm like, bro, like get over it. And then they also don't want people binge eating. Like they don't want you with a massive feast. I should have just said a feast because feasts are big, but they don't want you with this feast in front of you. My thing is, I don't care if I did decide to have a whole king crab, a whole lobster. I don't care if I wanted to have a whole shark in front of me. If I spent my money on it and if I eat it or if I do not get a chance to eat it, it is mine. How dare you try to um how dare they try to depict how much or what someone chooses to eat? And I'm just like, YouTube YouTubers are creators. Hence why we have the creator studio. It's like we're at liberty to do what we want, but we can't do what we want. I'm just like, bruh, y'all, I promise y'all, I am waiting on another platform to come out that's going to be bigger and better than this platform. And I'm moving on to it. I'm just like, bruh, get it together. Like I promise you, we can't do anything. Then y'all know a while back they had this thing about how for majority of the children that were on adult channels, um as if that makes any sense, the children that were on adult channels, a lot of their comments were disabled. However, you have these little kids whose channels are at millions and millions of subscribers who are constantly putting out videos all day every day, and their comments have not been touched at all. And it didn't bother me because my comments weren't disabled. So that was neither here nor there. But it was just the point. I was just like, so for the family channels, a lot of their comments are being disabled. Yet you have little Tim or whoever, and they have over 20,000 comments, but yet nothing is being done about a kids channel. Like, get up out of here with that. It's just so much going on for nothing, for absolutely nothing. But my fellow YouTubers, we are you petty. You petty. Tell my little Barbie. I can't. You can't wait to go back to Russia. To Russia? What you going to Russia for? DJ, let me find out. I'm still here just listening, girl. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me share my I'm gonna share my oh crap. Share my video. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm from Russia. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm from Russia. Well, my bad, DJ. My bad. What is this? Be right back. Okay, cool, no problem. But yeah, like y'all, I'm telling you, baby. It's like I'm trying to say something, but without, I still try to watch what I say because I don't want to mention anyone's name because it's just not that crucial. I don't want to bring up a channel because it's not that crucial. But For those who are replaying this video, or for those of you who are in this chat, baby, let me tell you, at any point, if someone is disturbing your inner peace, if they are bothering you to where you are not pleased, by all means, get them out of your life. And if it's a comment that's bothering you, you have one or two choices. One, you can clap back. Two, you can block them. I'm just saying, your choice. Your choice. My block game is strong. Like in the beginning, I remember when I would post when I first started doing my mukbangs, like everything was so calm. They was like, "Oh my God, you did so good. I enjoyed the video." And then as I got a few hundred subscribers, then I started to receive comments about, "Oh, you talk too much." Okay, this is not ASMR. And if you want someone to just chew or slurp or whatever, then go there. You know, they was like, "Oh, you talk too much." And some people was like, it was mostly about the talking. And I was just like, there was like less talking, more eating. And so at first I was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, go to somebody else's channel. I didn't make you come to my channel. Go to somebody else's channel. Like, get up out of here. And then one day, somebody, oh my God, I can't even remember what the person said, but somebody was being so rude. And the fibers in my body wanted to let that person have it, but I didn't let them have it. I didn't. I blocked them. I took the high road. But now, don't come for me. Don't come for me because I come back. You come for me on my social media, you come for me on my YouTube. I will come for you on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your whatever. Don't come for me unless you want me to come back for you. I'm not that, oh, well, water under the bridge. I ain't got time for it's too much water under the bridge if you ask me. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, this little drink was so good. This is a kiwi strawberry. It was pretty good. I normally get this other brand, but then I normally get this other flavor, but then I saw this one. I was like, gotta try it. Yep, it was good. But DJ said he was gonna be right back and came back yet. But yes, welcome to my stream. I see that I have 7 people in the stream. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, and also feel free to hop in on the conversation, or we can change the conversation. Your choice. Tiff, you came back, Tiff. Tiff, what's going on? What's going on, Tiff? Y'all, Tiff, I was telling them, remember I was just telling y'all I'll be on tomorrow from 2 to 4. Tell me why. I was on Black People Time today, girl. It was close to 2:15 when I came on. I was just like, you know what? But y'all, I had ate some food because, oh Lord, y'all, I was starving, y'all. I was starving. But yeah, I ate some food. And then I was trying to watch Love and Hip Hop because I let the baby control the TV last night. So I didn't watch Love and Hip Hop. So I watched it today and I was trying to hurry up and fast forward through the commercials, and then I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just throw on my little earrings and put on my little hat or whatever, and then I'll be good to go. I look up, it was like 2:13. I said, come on. But I'm here. You chilling? But I'm here. But oh Lord, my back. I need a massage. I need a massage. Y'all, so I was thinking about I cannot find any stores in Houston that sell like those big tiger prawn shrimp. And the only place that I know, well, I know a few places online, just from watching different mukbangers. But I'm just like, bruh, I would. You were supposed to been win and talk to her. Why haven't you talked to her yet? But yeah, I was trying to get these tiger prawn shrimp, but I want to go to the store so I can get them and clean them and do all of that. But I guess I just have to wait um, for them to come in the mail or be dropped off or whatever if I decide to order it online. You supposed to been want to talk to your auntie. I thought you was gonna do it on yesterday. Look, the longer you wait, the more difficult it's gonna be. The longer you wait, the more difficult. That's all I'm saying. That's all that I am saying. Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Got 5 thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please feel free to like this stream. I don't know. I feel so off today, y'all. Like my words aren't coming out right, but I'm not taking the stream down. It's gonna stay up. Why? Because it counts towards my hours. Did you get your 100 hours tips last night? I remember you were saying that you was getting like 100, at least 100 hours per day. We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. We're going straight to the Wild Wild. Okay, Tiff, I was just talking. I'm like, bruh, like, what is going on? Either you're busy or it is taking you a long time to say what you have to say. I went live yesterday and got 120 hours. I did not get your notification, boo. So what's going on? Okay, with your 120 hours, kill them. So you going, okay, I thought I was reading something else. I have it mirroring on my television screen because sometimes when people come in and they're coming in like back to back or whatever, it be too much. I'm like, I need to switch this over to, hold on, y'all. Y'all, Facebook be tripping for real, for real. Yes, for your 120. So how long did you stay live on yesterday? And again, I did not get your notification because if I did, I would have definitely been up in that thing. An hour. Oh, okay. Girl, you should have pushed it. You should have pushed it. If you had all them people and you was getting all and you was that was actually, making sure they come in and all that whole little thing. You could have rolled it out for 2.5 hours. Two at the least. 2.5 to 3 hours. I really don't be understanding how people be doing those like 8 hours. Oh yeah, people do the 8 hour thing too. I remember I was asking y'all about have y'all did the 12-hour live or the 24-hour live? But yeah, I'm trying to make sure this retarded phone is charging. Oh lordy. People do it. They do it all the time. As a matter of fact, a mukbanger, I believe he only do mukbangs. He may do other things, but I know that he mostly does mukbangs. He was live for 8 hours, and I was just like, "Geez, Jeez. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Not only does, going live help you, it gives your audience um it gives your audience a sense of how you are. It doesn't mean it's exactly how you are, but it gives them a sense. And then so you just get to bond with them, chop it up with them, ask them some questions. They get to ask you some things that you haven't told them, and then you get to answer, that whole little thing. Oh yeah. I probably should have went ahead and took my nap and then just came on live a little bit later, but I'm gonna just go ahead and ride it on that. I promise. I feel like so off. And I'm just like, oh goodness. Key, you should have waited. You should have waited, girl. But now you said 8 hours. Oh no. Absolutely. They do it all the time. And I'm just like, mm-mm. Those gamers that be having like 500 and 800 and something people. I know some people have like thousands and thousands of people. I'm like, bro, I wonder exactly how many hours they get, because it gets to a certain point to where it's like, okay, we're no longer going to say that you have 200 hours. Now it'll say, oh, it'll basically what's up, PJ? It'll basically, because I know this ain't SG. What's up, PJ? It'll basically say, oh, you have 2 weeks worth of hours. It'll say you made 2 weeks for the hours. And I'm like, a whole lot. Look at her time. Hey, boo. Girl. What's good? You tell me. You've been so MIA, girl. Girl. Have you heard about the mukbang guidelines, girl? The new policies for the mukbangers. I was just like, get up out of here. Get up out of here with that. I'm so done with them. Tell me what's the tea, girl. Now they basically saying they don't want anyone to. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Colleen, because I know this is not your husband, Corey. So this has to be Colleen. What's the new policy? And she put the eyes. Yes, y'all. So YouTube, y'all know normally when there's like new look at PJ talking about, hey Colleen, girl, get up out of here. But yeah, so the new policy is basically they don't want you, they basically want to, this is my take from it. Now you can go and read it yourself, but why the screen black? Because after my live, I'm going to put I'm gonna create a thumbnail and put it up there. She talking about at SB. She said, "I'm sorry, SG." Colleen, you good? That ain't nobody but PJ. It's just PJ. She good. Now, y'all. So the new guidelines are basically stating that they don't want people promoting. They don't want people promoting like eating disorders. Like how some people only. Girl, he don't matter. It's just the. I can't stand PJ. They basically don't want people promoting like eating disorders, like for those people who like nibble at their food and only eat a little bit to like basically to like stay slim or whatever. And then also I knew it was coming. And then also, they don't want people with feast in front of them. Like for those people who have like those massive seafood boils, or for the people who has like 10 packs of the noodles in a bowl, they feel like that's too much. It's considered to be binge eating, and they don't want people to promote binge eating. And I was just like, how dare they try to determine or try to, first of all, what is binge eating? Just because something is considered to be binge eating to you doesn't mean that that's my example of binge eating. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know. And I'm just like, the fact that they just slid the policy in there. They didn't say anything. They didn't send out any notification. Like they didn't send out any notifications. You didn't get an email. You didn't get a little bell. You didn't get nothing. They just slid it right on in there. But I'm just like, they don't want they don't want to promote obesity. However, people have high metabolisms. Like you cannot tell someone, "Hey, don't eat this whole shark because that's too much, that's too much meat or that's too much of a water creature." I can't just get my word out. Y'all, I'm so tired. It's ridiculous, but I'm about to ride this. I'm going to do this stream and sleep is going to have to wait. I'm only sleepy because I just ate, y'all. That's it. But you say they don't want obesity, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm just like, bruh, like, first of all, mukbangers are making YouTube a lot of money. There's no way that they're really going to shut anyone's channel down. There's no way they're going to shut someone's channel down because if you close, YouTube is on one. They on a whole. Yes, the entire mukbang community have to be careful because they're going to start. I guess you'll be reprimanded or whatever if you don't adhere or take the guidelines into consideration or however it goes. Yes, they are on one. I'm just like, YouTube is making them a lot of people are making YouTube a lot of money, which means that they are in return making a lot of money. They're not about to start just Xing these mukbang channels out. Like, get up out of here. There's no way that they're gonna do that. So, but like I told them last night when they was talking about the guidelines in this live stream, they was talking about it and I was just like, I don't believe it. But when they actually pulled it up, I was like, you know what, let me go check it out for myself. Y'all know I always say reading is fundamental. Go and read the things for yourself. But I'm just like, it was so vague. It didn't really just say, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. Look at somebody, yeah, research. Let me find that PJ over there looking it up right now. You must be doing mukbangs on your channel, girl. But yeah, I was like, have y'all heard about it? Did y'all or did y'all not hear about it? I just thought I was tripping for a minute, but no, it's actually there, and then I get it with the eating disorders. Like you, my thing is they should make people put an age and when creating an account. I feel like if you are within a certain age range, you should not be able to. I do hardly. I'm aware, PJ. That's because we are Team Phone Jones, baby. Team Phone Jones. And I'm so glad that Halloween is over because, geez. And I know that Halloween is your favorite holiday, but it's over, baby. It's almost time for Thanksgiving. So let's be thankful, okay? Yes, I did say that. Yes, I did. Look, don't come in here start no beef. I don't want no beef with nobody, okay? Yes, they change things all the time, but when it comes to so this is what I'm talking about. Like for instance, when they started to okay, so a lot of people were upset because they were demonetizing the Viagra prank videos. And it was like, I don't understand what's going on. But that falls under the guidelines of hurtful, of causing harm or something hurtful to someone. Every day is Halloween, boo. I can't deal with you. I won first prize for my costume. Ow. Look at you showing that. Look at PJ. She always promoting Halloween. Ugh, that's why I'm so glad Halloween is just one day out of the year. I'm over it. But yes, the fact that they just slid it in there, like people was like, oh, so back to the Viagra prank. Like, do you know that giving someone four Viagra pills or crunching four Viagra pills up and putting it into their drink or mixing it with their food, that is harmful. Like you could you could seriously injure, hurt someone, like if not kill them. So I understand when they say, okay, the Viagra pranks is like a no-go. Don't do that. And if you do, then you can't get paid for it. Jeez. But when it comes to eating, like, bruh, like, look at the people on what is that show called? My 600 Pound Life. Look at the people on My 600 Pound Life when they be drinking a whole liter, 1 liter or 2 liter. They'll drink a whole 2 liter of Pepsi and then sit up there and eat a whole box of Church's or Popeye's chicken. I'm like, bruh, I haven't seen anyone sitting up there eating a whole box of Popeye's chicken and drinking. Yep, they would be walking around with three. Right, she's talking about 3 legs. I'm about to say 3 legs. Well, some folk could miss a meal or two. I'm not supposed to entertain your shenanigans, PJ. That's what I'm not gonna do because Tiffany, do not entertain her. Do not laugh at PJ because when you laugh at PJ, she's gonna continue. She's gonna keep on with the keep. She's I'm just saying, mm. I'm just saying, have y'all seen? Tell me honestly, have y'all seen? Look at her to my head, Till. Have y'all honestly seen someone drink like a 2 liter, the whole bottle, drink the whole 2 liter drink, and then eat like 2 pizzas or a whole box of chicken or like 8 burritos or something, excluding the people that's in like that does like the what is it? They do like this eating competition stuff or whatever. I'm like, that's different. You know, listen, I'm not doing none of that. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was actually talking about those challenges that they're doing now. Um, you talking about for the mukbangs? They have the oh my god, y'all! They have the banana and ketchup mukbang. I mean challenge. So these are the challenges. They have the banana and ketchup. They have the noodles and pickles. That is disgusting. They have noodles and pickles, ramen noodles and pickles. Then they have the Oreos and relish. I was like, how disgusting. I would never in a million years. Hey, Key, driving home for work, coming to show. Thank you so much for popping through, Anthony. Girl, shut up, Shut up, PJ. It's time for the cankles to go and the turkey chin. Just saying. Uh, so, so, yeah. So then, because I'm just like, Then they also have they have like a hot sauce challenge where you got to put hot sauce on. What did they put the hot sauce on? They were just doing the most, and I'm just like, there's no way I would ever do any of these nasty challenges. I'm like, y'all doing all of these challenges to get a few hundred views, if that. Key, you don't have it, so hush. I don't. Have y'all ever seen my ankles? I would show y'all my ankles. It's not fat at all. I don't have like those big, and I'm not look, I'm not laughing and I don't talk about people who have it, but I'm just glad that I don't have it, I should say. What color you say? Should I be expecting a phone call? Colin clean. I'm so glad you said no. Y'all, I'm telling you, listen, this is what I don't like. When people are challenged, when someone challenges you, if you're like ill, I'm not gonna do that. Ill, I know, or if you're just like, I know my stomach can't take that, so it's a no go. Stick to that. Just because somebody say, "Hey, I challenged you, you got to do it." No, I don't. It's say no. Say no. Oh well. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Take your check? They gonna take your check? Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Look at PJ talking about she should be expecting a phone call. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Y'all know this stuff be. Donnie was Zion challenged me to do it. Donnie was Zion. Hey, I heard of that channel. I don't think I've been to that channel, but I've heard of that channel. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a challenge. Like people are like, oh my god, I challenged you and you didn't want to do it. So that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't have to do it and I'm not doing it. And that's that. Shoot. A challenge would be like, to me, an okay challenge will be like, hey, I have, like, say for if you have 12 lobster tails, like, hey, I want to know if you can eat all 12 lobster tails, or hey, if you can go and get a dozen of Popeye's biscuits, like, could you eat all biscuits without having something to drink? That's a challenge. I feel like that's something that's yeah, I would just monetize. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Get me. But if you, I'm trying to tell you, and baby, you be popping with them. What is it? Dimash, with those Dimash videos. I said, look at her, baby. You know, yes, I'm so happy I was like, oh my god, look at her turn out from her Dimash videos. What PJ say? I have a challenge. What's your challenge? What is your challenge, PJ? And it better not be anything crazy. What is your challenge? If it's something crazy, we're about to go with it. So I'm going to give you a chance. I'm giving you a chance to decide. Think carefully what you're going to put into this chat. Think carefully of what you're going to put into the chat, and then, because it might start a war. Yeah, I'm gonna do the biscuits. That's more eats. Oh, I ain't seen her in like forever. I ain't seen her in like forever and ever. Look at her with these little smiling faces. I don't need no smiling faces. That's what I don't need. Girl, shut up with this foolishness. This is exactly why I cannot deal with her. Are y'all reading these comments? She just got monetized too. I thought she would have been monetized. More Eats is the one that got the tattoo, right? On her hand. That's good. I'm a genie in the bottle. Every time I see your name, I think about that song. Hey, genie in the bottle. I'm not monetized over here. I'm sad. You are not sad because you are popping on Phone Jones, and that's where your money is coming from. Yes, yes. Say hey to Agnes. Hey, Melissa. Melissa. Oh my God, Melissa, you are about to be fired. Like fired. Melissa, I be going live from 2 to 4 every day. Where you been? Where have you been? I was like, where's Melissa? First of all, I was like, where's Colleen? I was like, I ain't seen Colleen in like ever. And then I was like, dang, I was like, where's Melissa? Tiff been popping up in the scene. PJ, I guess she be doing what she can when she can, but y'all didn't hear that from me. I just be missing your lives when I caught you today. How you doing? Hey, she said, I be missing your lives. I be missing you too, Melissa. That's why I was like, where Melissa at? Key, you don't be on my channel. So I don't be on what channel? On your phone, Jones? I do be on your channel. I just try. It's just that the things that I want to say that's funny to me, your phone Jones community, they might not like what I have to say. So to keep me from cursing those people out who want to be uppity, I'd rather just keep it to myself and just watch the video. Look at Tiff. Tiff was like, we next though. I'm telling you, I'm on them. I'm on them. I know, right? Running these kids around and hubby, I was got something for me to do. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. She said, girl, I be live every night. I be live every night. See, I was catching your lives in the morning. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I promise you, it's like that's why I didn't want to start going live at night. Lord, you said my Pete's uppity over there and get her over here. I can't. I'm trying to tell you, your phone Jones community is hi. Would you like coffee or tea? Would you like coffee or tea? And then your people from your PJ and SG, they offering people, Hennessy or Patron, Hennessy or Ciroc. I'm like, bruh, neither. Oh, my bad, Colleen. I was just saying, she was like, I got my hours. I don't need to go live. Oh, my bad. I'm just saying, you were able to talk to us while you was at work. You didn't have to be bored. That's all that I'm saying. Okay. No, but at night, it's so many people. It's so many people that's live. Again, y'all. Everybody that I'm subscribed to, I have everybody notification on. I know for sure that they're not going to push everybody notifications out at the same time, but I'm just like, well, I'm like, dang, I know for sure it's like 3 people that's live. And then sometimes the lives be so good, I'll be study typing like, and I'll be agreeing or whatever. And before you know it, I done been in this person live for like, who knows? I done been in the live the whole time. Sometimes I be live for like 2 hours and I be in that thing from ding ding from the first thing to the last one. When you gonna upload again? You were doing so great, then boom, you were done. I am gonna start uploading again. I've been trying to find a beautician because I don't want braids, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get some braids so that I can start doing my videos. I've been trying to find. Yes, but I didn't want to go live and be bored because I really can't talk. People staying all day with me to help me get there. Oh, so what you saying? You wasn't boring to me. So don't say that you was boring because I wasn't bored in your chat. Y'all, let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all about to be like, Lord, this girl, this child here. No, look. So I'm in Houston. I've been trying to find a beautician to get my hair back healthy. So I need my ends like cut. Like seriously, they're like so split. Yeah, you wasn't boring though. Look at Tim. Like I get it. Like don't get me wrong. Look, so you take calls. So you either make calls or receive calls, which the same thing. It's like telemarketing. It's like telemarketing. When I was working for different companies, I wasn't on YouTube at the time, but I was on the phone. And when I was on the phone, I knew to like mute it because I didn't want to give out anyone's information. So that makes sense, but that doesn't mean that you're boring. Look, when you're at work, so when you get a call, it's like, hold on. It's like when a child is on punishment, like when I used to be punished off the phone, and my mom will be gone from the house, but my grandmother will be there. And I'll tell them, look, when I hang up, don't call back. And as soon as I will hear my mama voice, or if I will hear my grandmother like say, oh, try to use the phone, I will hang it up. They knew. It's like when you're in trouble. You made me laugh. I could have actually got myself in trouble, so I did it and got out. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I understand then. I understand. Uh, I wanted to. Y'all look at my mama. My mama be tripping, y'all. My mama is Miss B. This lady be tripping. Y'all, my mama is not getting in my head with no scissors. Y'all, my mama has never in her life, I'm 29. My mom has never in her life nor my life clipped my ends. Never. So you was disappointed. Oh my God. So that's one of the changes that I wanted to make to my channel. Like I wanted to go see Black and Blue with Tyrese and what's her name? Naomi. I think that's her name. I wanted to go see Black and Blue, and then I was gonna do a review about it on my channel, but I never went to go see it. Harriet came out. I wanted to go see it and do a review on my channel, but I never went to go see it. So yeah. Why you retract your message? Mama, they saying hey to you. Y'all ain't gotta speak to her. Y'all look, this channel is called Key Can Eat, okay? Y'all ain't gotta go. Boy, I tell you, for y'all to be my family, y'all sure be switching up on me for my mama. So with all that mess you talking, I should expect to see you tonight. Yes, I will be there tonight. I will be there tonight, Colleen. Okay. Hi y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Mama, don't be speaking to my people. Don't speak to my people. Yeah, she's talking about, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Look at Tiff. Tiff just put the laugh and she was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yo. Gotta show Miss B love. You ain't gotta. It is a choice. Y'all know I'm just playing. I can't deal. I just can't. But yeah, y'all. Once I can find somebody to clip these ends and to cut it even, I'm sure it needs to be cut even. Then I'll be back posting, or I'm just gonna have to go ahead and get some braids. I could get weave, but that's a no-go, so I'll get braids. The only thing is that I pay so much money for my braids, and I don't like leaving them up long. I'll leave it up for like what, 2 weeks, and then maybe a week, and I'm ready to take it down. That's another reason why I haven't just went out and got braids. Hey Risa, welcome to the stream. Hey Z. Z, I seen that you put on IG that you was 25 weeks, baby. Man, y'all, mommy on deck about to have her baby so quick. I can't wait to see her. Mommy on deck, are you gonna? Oh, we got Mama Bear of 4. Hey, Mama Bear of 4. Did you used to have a different channel name? Did you used to have a different channel name? How's Junior doing with potty training? Is he? Oh my God, Melissa, girl, he is like he be using a. So right now, I still have him on the kitty pot because this is what he do. He don't want to sit on the big pot. He wants to like stand up and pee on the big pot. But geez, he be having urine going all on the back of. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, no, baby, no, no, no. When you pee in the big pot, it needs to go in if you're gonna stand up, not towards the wall or not towards the back of the toilet. So yeah, he's on the small pot. But yeah, I don't have to wake him up. Thank goodness. I remember I used to be up all night, you guys, because I know when I go to sleep, I don't wake up. Mama Bell 4. Hey everybody. Um, don't forget to thumbs up the live our host. Yes. Hey, Melissa, I thought you. Okay, there we go. PP. I'm telling you, everywhere. Like, oh my, it was yeah. Yeah, it was just a mess. So I told him, I'm like, no, I'm like, when you get a little bit taller, when you get just a tad bit taller, then you can use the big pot. But when we're out and about, he uses the big pot. And I have like my little wipes or whatever, so that's fine. But when we're home, no sir. Get on your pot and we'll keep it at that. But no, y'all, he did not. Oh god, my nephew is 3. He didn't start school this year in August because he wasn't potty trained. Y'all, he did not want to. He just refused to go to the pot. But it's like right after school started, then he went ahead and decided he wanted to use the pot. I was like, well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? And 3-year-olds, you have to like register them and you have to register them in school early. But I couldn't because he wasn't potty trained and them people wasn't changing no pull-ups. I know that's what they say. Hey, I just voted, got out of work early. Yay. Look at us like, yay, turn up. He'll go by himself. Yes, y'all. It took, oh my God, y'all. It was a lot. It was what was I going? Oh yes, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I've been again, as I said at the beginning of this live stream, I'm full, so I was a little bit sleepy, but I'm gonna continue to go live because it's my hours. But I wanted to know, are you gonna have are you gonna like film everything like when she gets ready to come? Are you gonna film it? I need to know, like, hey, when the water broke, when your water break, tell the hubby, hey, grab the camera. I need to, I don't know. I just like to see it. You be like, oh my God, my baby is coming. Look, we feel like this our baby too. We've been going through this process with you since before she even got here. So we needs to be included, baby. We need to be included all the way. What PJ at? I know she ain't trying to duck off in this thing. Oh. Oh man. Well tell them you need to go to a different center then. Not go live. Oof. That's a lot. Exactly. I know most hospitals don't allow it. That's why by me now being a YouTuber, even though my channel is mostly mukbangs, I am gonna switch it up just a tad bit. But if something was to happen to where I did, conceive or whatever, and I did get pregnant, I will be looking around until I can find a hospital that would allow me to that would allow me to record. And I will block the doctor's faces and the nurses and all that. But I will also tell them, look, stay out my room because I'm recording. Shoots. Most hospitals I tried, they was like no recording. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all want my money. Y'all want my money because not everybody has insurance. So some people are paying out of pocket. Y'all want all this money, but yet I can't record up in here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Tune in as soon as you do. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I'm doing everything I see. And I told him, I was like, look, even though I want to switch my channel up, I'm not. Colleen, it is time for another baby. It is definitely time for another baby. I wanted to film it all. You got to be secret. Well, you do, and that's crazy. You know OTS because what's OTS, Mama for? I mean, Mama Bear for. What's OTS? I think I just drew a blank. Tell your daughter, up, you gotta be quicker than that. How she gonna get the legs and the floor? Ugh, she's fired. I know she's young, but she is fired. She is no longer on camera duties, okay? I would hide the camera. Yes, girl. Look, it's time for another baby. I'm gonna say that. My last song was the Oh. Well, I'm glad he was okay. Set it up one doctor. Yes, I feel so. It's I don't want to say do it, but do it. You know, like when you setting up your camera so that you can do a prank, and you know people normally look around in different areas, and but you know that they're not gonna look in those specific spots. Set the camera up right there because you know that that's not where they're gonna look. But at the same time, you got to make sure that when you edit, you have to like blur out the doctors and nurses. Tell them stay out your room until it's time for them to actually come in. You know, if you feel what I'm saying. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm about to hurt PJ because I know she heard me talking to her. Thank y'all so much for coming in. You say you're scared. Well, don't do it then. Don't do it. Don't do it because if you scared and you do it, then it's like, I don't know, it's gonna worry you. And baby, during that time, you don't need no extra stress, okay? You just need to focus on God and the baby right on there. I remember when I asked you if you were gonna have a Tiff, where you go? Tiff, you still up in here? I remember when I asked you if you was gonna have like a natural birth, and you was like, "No, I want my medicine," and I'm like, "No." Keep in mind, I have never had a child. I have never pushed a child out. Should I say, I've never pushed a child out. I've never been cut for a. I've never been cut for a child to, to come out, but I still say that having a child does not hurt. I say that all the time. I think it's because I have like a high tolerance for pain, but personally, I feel like a natural birth, it doesn't hurt. I'm just saying. Um, they ain't gonna do nothing other than tell you to turn it off, girl. I need my meds. You don't need no meds. I brought pregnancy my tools. He watched my second one. I came almost a month and he think pregnant. I like no baby side. She said side effects. Oh good. It hurts. I'm telling it's like they say, listen, this is why I say no meds. This is the only reason why I say no meds. Because when y'all start getting that medication, that's when things start happening after the baby is born, you know? For one, you don't know how your body is going to react to the medicine. For two, like, I don't know, that medicine does something to your body. And as you get older, it like starts to take into effect. You know, I be like, boy, I be looking at my cousin. I'm like, boy, you wish you wouldn't have got that medication, huh? You wish you wouldn't have got the medication. You say not true. No, man, it's easy for you to say. I always said that I would have like a natural birth unless I just like unless I just like couldn't. If I couldn't, then I had no choice. But as long as I can, then hey. She's talking about give her all the me. Why you had 2 epidurals? Were you in like a 24-hour? Because I know sometimes it take a long time for them babies to come. Uh, Mommy on deck that made a song out of it. Somehow. We got meds on deck. Check. Just don't have someone in the room that's not supportive and care. Oh, facts. Oh my God. Look, don't you hate when um some of the women, well, they're grown now, but some of the women of my family, they had kids at an early age, and so as they were like having a baby, the people with the doctors and them, not the doctors, the nurses would say, "Don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was getting it in." That's, so for one, that's rude because that's not your family, that's not your child. You need to watch your mouth. I'm just like, bruh. Um, of course you say that until the pain hits. Melissa talking about we all say that into the contraction story. Hey, first of all, how they even let you get to 3 days in labor? They should have been boop boop, popped you on that, pop that bag. I was about to put my sister. Oh goodness. They told me that too, especially after the first one. Mm-hmm. You said they told you that, and what did you say? You should have. Nah. She was like, "Time to get cut." I was like, "Shut up, yeah." I always have. Oh man. Oh my, I think it is so. I don't know, when you just hear people's stories, and that's like, "Oh no, I was in labor, and then as soon as it was time to push, after 5 minutes, after the second push, the baby came right on out." I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." Is that what happened? The third day, they said, "I'm not dilated anymore." Oh, dang. I cannot deal with her. She said she wants the same treatment. Oh goodness. Yes, when you're a first time mom, they be like, "It's okay. Is this your first child? Don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna do this." Let them find out you done had a second or third child. They be like, "Whoop, you used to it." I be like, where's your manager? I need the head. I need the charge nurse. That's what I need. Hey, Wibby. Hey, Wibby Wib. Thank you for stopping by, Libby. The pusher. The pusher. I can't deal. Girl, they popped the bag. Ooh. First of all, at 9 pounds, I wouldn't be trying to push. I would encourage. Now that I'm encouraging a C-section. My mom. What's up, Nene? How you doing, Nene? Hey, Damo, if she right there with you. What's up, King? How you doing? Just stop by showing real love real quick. Thank you so much, King, for stopping by. Nene, tell Damo I said what's up if she right there with you. Thank y'all so much. Oh, she says she's somewhere. I can't. Um, yeah, at 9 pounds, it's like, yeah, it's a no go. I'm not pushing out a 9 pound baby. I will tell the wife, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not pushing out a 9 pound baby. That's a no go for Key. That's why I draw the line. Anything that can potentially rip my parts apart, my parts, it's a no go. Yeah, they used to give I'm not sure. Well, no, I think they've been stopped doing it. But like my mom, when she had her C sections, my mom had two C sections because she got three kids. She got my older brother, and then she have myself and my twin. Yes, you guys, I'm a twin. For everyone who did not know, what's up, Placo, aka Big Easy, aka Mark? What is up? They would have had to break his shoulders. Girl, nah, baby. We ain't breaking no shoulders around here. Mm-mm. Wow. So when will we see the other half? Nah, ain't no breaking his shoulders. I don't forget. I don't know. I don't know. He comes in my chat sometimes. Like he was in my chat yesterday, and then like after 4 minutes, the chat went down. And when I started it over, he didn't come back. And I was like, bruh, like you're my twin, you're supposed to support me. Why aren't you in my you say surprise. I had 3 C-sections. That's why I got my tube side and thought I was going through it again. And the thought of going through, ooh, you a twin, that's pretty cool. Girl, let me tell you something. My twin and I are night and day. We are night and day. My twin is I'm more so like the protective twin. I was born a minute early. Well, they pulled me out a minute earlier than him. So I'm the oldest. But he's like, it's a boy. He's like so chill. He's, if you leave him alone, hey Amor. He's like, as long as you don't mess with him, he don't mess with you. But see, me, I'm like, if you mess with him, then I'm coming for you. Cause like, don't come for hey, Amor. Amor K. Who is Amor K? Hold on, let me see. She pretty. Oh, look, if my nephew was right here, he'd be like, her cute. Her cute. But yeah, I'm so protective of my brother. I don't be playing. I had 2 cars, my only issue. See, with my mom, she had this when they was giving everybody that long, ugly cut. They was giving everybody that long, ugly cut. And so my mama has that long, ugly cut. But now when you have a C-section, they give you that little bitty cut like up under your stomach. But back in the day, they weren't doing all that. So now you can have a C-section and still, like have your body together or whatever. Versus my mama, it's like, she's like, cover this up, baby. They just split me down the middle and it ain't working. First of all, you was not too old to be having him. And as long as you're able to get pregnant, then why not bear those why not bear those babies? Let me stop. See, with me, for me, I know that natural is as long as you have the baby naturally means the baby comes out of your vagina. I understand that. But when I'm like, oh, are you going natural? I mean like no medication. I'm like, oh, you going natural? Like I would prefer to have a natural, because shows how strong. It's like, Key, that does not show how strong you are. It shows you in pain. That's exactly what it shows. um, I got the bikini cut now that I'm. You better show it off. Look at Z talking about, They can go on with it. I don't know how old you are. I No, it don't matter. It don't matter. Look, as long as you can have babies, then continue to have babies. My mom had me at the house. See there? Yes, you can barely see my. See, that's what I'm saying. They make it. It's kind of like well, it's not really like cosmetic surgery because it's not cosmetic, but they making it so that when they have to have a C-section, especially for like these models. I can't deal with her. I'm not dealing with her. I'm not dealing with her. She says her big belly hides it. Couldn't tell you if it's. I can't. I have a bikini cut from my tuba reverse, and that was 4 years ago. It hurts at times. I'm scared of a C-section. See? Y'all, I don't know. This conversation has been some everywhere. It has. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody comment. I'll be looking on the TV because it's mirroring. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. But yes, y'all, the holidays are coming up, and oh my God, you guys. So I don't know. She said she be missing spots. I cannot deal with her. Have you ever went and got like the hot wax or the sugar wax down there, should I say? I thought about all the bears are not You sure right. They was like, they just completely dipped off. They was like, I'll be here to support, but this is not the conversation for me. It's like I'm not a woman, so I'm not going to say anything about that. I know you told me why, and I hate that you feel that way, but like I was telling you, go visit your brother if you can, and then like have like his favorite meal or something. Just think about the good times. What's up, Jazz? Jazz, don't come here telling I know. Hey, Key. First of all, I won yesterday because you was like, you was like, y'all, guess what I received? Guess what's in the package? And I was right. You had a gift up in there, and it was a gift. And you're gonna tell my Key, you talking about a gift. Yes, it was a gift, and I won. You didn't tell you specifically what it was. And those earrings were cute. She said she's on number 4. She said, I thought I did a good job. Can't hear you, but I'm here. Jazz. Let me type it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I prove my point to her. Yeah. Melissa says, "Congrats, boo. Don't worry. This is a black. Yes, it is. Deck. Are you done, mommy on deck? No, she's gonna have 2 more. I thought you said you was having 2 more after this one. Was that you that said you wanted a big family, or it could be somebody else. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I be trying to keep up with everybody. Some people, I know somebody was a key. Oh, wait a minute. It was indeed a gift with the giver. Oh God. Yeah, I know. I can't. OMG. Y'all, I need to I probably gotta go back and see, but I promise somebody said that they just wanted to have like a big family. So when they say they wanted to have a big family, four is a big family. Geesh. It is? Oh, I don't know. I feel like two is a big family, you know? Yeah, I always said I just wanted one child. And if I had two, it was twins. Because but I don't think y'all, let me tell y'all why I didn't have a baby. Let me tell you why I didn't have a baby early, like 18, 19. For one, no, that was a no-go for me. For two, some of you so silly. Man, look, two is a yeah. Yeah, two is a Thanks for stopping by. No problem, boo. But now, y'all, so I always said I just wanted one child. I just want a boy. Y'all, when I do decide to have a baby, I want a boy. And if it's a girl, I'm telling you, y'all will be at the baby shower. Y'all will see real tears from my eyes. Like I will probably boo hoo. I will boo hoo if I have a girl because I just want a boy. I always wanted a boy. I just feel like if I have a girl, I feel like she's gonna be like a mini version of of how I was growing up. And y'all, my mouth was so slick. My mouth was so smart. I rolled my neck and I rolled my eyes, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And so, Libby, whose side are you on? Lib, Libby, I'm gonna have to call you after this live stream. She said, "Have a little girl. Her name can be K2." I have nieces and nephews. My child for myself. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I enjoy seeing you here. You're gonna have twin girls, girl. Y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all. I used to say it a lot, but of course I'm just playing. I used to be like, I'm not having no twins. If I have twins, then I'm gonna just keep baby A. And baby A better be a boy. But if baby A is a girl and baby B is a boy, then I'm only keeping baby B. But y'all, my mama, my mom and my cousin told me, she was like, Key, you want a boy so bad that you are going to have a girl. And I'm like, that's not how it works. They say, ask and you shall receive. I am going to ask for a baby boy and I shall receive a baby boy. Bye, Nene. You're gonna love her I'm gonna love her because she's gonna roll her eyes. I'll be like, look at me. Just look at me. Look at me. You know how you see yourself in your kids? I ain't trying to see myself in no little girl. Um, he's the one that's gonna be. Oh, okay. Yes, Jess. It's all about position. Big Easy, where you go? He was like, look, I am not supposed to say anything about any of this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I know that Colleen, Melissa, Jazz, Mommy on Deck. Who else is in here? So all of y'all are mothers, right? She said, I love baby talk. Yes. Yes, Jazz. Look at first of all, I thought Mommy on Deck was hold on. The way you act now, your child will act 10 times worse. Not now. Now is the better version of Key. It's the better version of Key. But see, then was not the better version of Key. For real? No, I don't know, cause y'all know I don't have no kids right now. I just have my nephew, but even then, I'd be like, look at him. I'm like, you're not even my child, but look at him. And he's probably taking a nap right now. Let me see, Mama, Junior sleep. He's taking a nap right now, y'all. So, cause y'all know any other time he be trying to he weasel his way back in. Ain't you call me? You know I didn't call you. Y'all, when he see me grab my shoebox and my laptop, y'all, he think it is like time to cut up because he's like, oh, ain't he live? She ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I get to do what I want. And I'm like, I will end this live, little boy. Oh, your baby about to graduate? 17 years old. Nope. You was already on here. I don't know what's going on. You was already on here and you were blue. I remember that you were blue with the ZZ on deck, but it still should have been for the mommy on deck, but that's fine. She put the pink dress. My middle son, who is 17, is oh man. See y'all. Well, it's been decided. I guess I won't be having any kids. Nah, y'all, but I at least want one. Yep, I at least just want one. To just go through the experience and to just have a child of my own. Because I love my nephew. He is like my child. He just didn't physically come out of me, you know? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But yes, y'all. If y'all haven't seen, well, he sleeps, so he may not be in this video, but I do have car bungs. He's mostly in my car bungs, and in my car bungs, he's in about 2 of the car bung videos. And y'all, baby, let me tell you, anytime I film with him, I have to edit so much out because y'all, my nephew be telling people business. He be telling you where people live. He be telling you what kind of car somebody got. He'll tell you, he be like, yeah. He be like, and my papa popped me. He popped me on my hand. I'm like, Junior, you cannot be telling people that. You cannot be telling people that your papa popped you. You cannot be telling where somebody live. You cannot do that. Go have my aunt is calling me like, yes, your nephew. My aunt is gonna be like, your nephew gave my address out. I'm like, look, all he said was, and my auntie, she stay down there and over there. You know, I'm just like, but you can't do that. You gotta get to. She said, I gotta get some bacon, girl. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like the people that I have known to like have, close that I've known to have a baby, like they're always like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm so this. And I'm like, look, I ain't got time to be trying to sleep all day. I got things to do. Again, I commend everybody. Let me tell you what I will not be doing. I will not be having a child, and then when my child turns 20 or 21, I will not be bearing another child. Starting off, you think I'm about to go 20 years and then have another baby? Absolutely not. No go. It's a no go for Key. I know a lot of people that did that, especially the people that I grew up with. Like as soon as they turned like 21 or 22, some of their parents like started all the way over. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so who babysitting? Who babysitting? Because it's a no-go for Key. It's definitely a no-go. Couldn't do it. And I ain't doing it because I couldn't do it. But yes, y'all. Speaking of, I need to get to working on this thumbnail for this live stream. I'll do it like as soon as the live stream is over. I'll go and create my little thumbnail and then I'll attach it and we'll be good to go from there. She said, you gotta get to baking, Key. I don't want to bake. I don't want to bake. Not just yet. Right now, I am good with Junie. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when I thought I was never going to be able to potty train him, I literally gave up. I was like, I ain't never having no kids. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, when it was so hard for me to potty train my nephew, I was like, I'm never having kids, especially if I have to go through this again. I'm never having another child. I'm never having a child if I got to potty train him. If I have to potty train him, no. Nah. The fact that he could sit on the pot for an hour and not do anything and get up and then just go, I'm like, nope. Not gonna work. Not having any kids. That's out of the plans. But yes, what are y'all doing today? Thank y'all so much for stopping by and coming in and chilling and vibing with me. When I checked my hours on yesterday, I was at oh goodness. What was my hours at? When I checked my hours during my live stream, I was at 3,000. I had 3,107 hours. And so I feel like I've been doing pretty good. Hopefully I can hit my hours by the end of hopefully I can hit my hours by the end of November. If not, I am definitely going to push myself to get my hours by December. What she said. Okay, time for me to wrap up work later. See ya. Okay, boo. See you later. It's good that you're waiting because man, Melissa, don't be trying to butter me on up. Melissa, don't be trying to butter me up. Don't try to butter me up because I'll show up be hitting you up. Melissa, what's your Instagram? Melissa, what's your phone number? Because you told me I was gonna be great and I'm struggling and yes, OMG. And then too, when you're young, unless you were just like someone that had to grow up fast, when you're young, you're mostly depending on your family. Like I know that if I would have had a child young, I would have my mom and my grandmother, they probably would have been raising a baby right along with me. The baby would have been calling 3 people mama. Shoots. But yeah, I feel like I would have had to rely on them a whole lot when I was younger. But now that I'm older, it's like now I got this in the bag. I got it in the bag. What they say, knowledge is power. I know what I know. I'm trying to move my leg, y'all. Hold on. I be sitting in Indian style, and I'm like, Key, baby, you're not young anymore. You can't be sitting in Indian style for all that time. Shoots. Oh, I got 20 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all so much for coming in. If you haven't done so, please feel free to give me a thumbs up and also share me out if you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Melissa, when are you going to post? I promise. You're like, no, I just like the support. No, Melissa, we need you to post. It will be fun. Fun. What happened? Ain't nobody saying nothing. What I do? What I do? What I do? Who is this message? Oh, I gotta check my messages later. I gotta check my messages. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Yes. And I wanted to say something similar to that, like maybe about 20 minutes ago, but I didn't because I don't want to. You gotta watch what you say, and I definitely watch what I say, and I didn't want to say it and then it come off the wrong way because I didn't want nobody to feel like, oh, she's saying this and she better, and so I was just like, I'll just keep that to myself. But yes, I will. I am. You can't have a child with just anybody, and I feel like when you are younger, when you're young, you're so in love, and you're listening to those, as my grandmother used to say, you're listening to those sweet nothings. My grandma used to say, "Don't be letting that boy whisper them sweet nothings in your ear," because basically he offering you the world and give you nothing in return. I'm like, boy, I didn't even get a 5 cent bubble gum. Remember when bubble gum used to be 5 cent? I'm like, boy, you offered me this store and I couldn't even get a bubble gum. Like, get up out of here. Tiff was like, we almost there though. We are. And no, I don't post. I'll blow this thing. Oh, yeah. I know. I know. But you know what? I was actually talking about trolls earlier in this in my chat because not so much as well trolls, aka bullies, and like people are they are cyberbullying people where they're just doing too much, like too much. Like I don't have time for that. That's why I was telling I think her name is Shana, but it's Shana's Life XOXO. I was telling her, I was like, look, my block game is so strong. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not arguing with anyone on any type of social media platform. Now, when I have my days where I want to be petty. When I want to be petty, oh yes. Oh yes, I'm gonna go word for word with you. But when I just feel like, not today, I'll just block you. Block. Because when I block you, you're gonna have to spend more time out of your busy day or non-busy day to create another account to come back onto my account. Like, get up out of here with that. Oh, excuse me. Melissa, what area are you in? Or should I say, what state are you in? I feel like majority of the people, well, let me just say content creators. I feel like most YouTubers are either in Florida, New York, Atlanta, or Texas. I feel like those are the majority of the places. I know that there are YouTubers everywhere, but I feel like those are the main four states: Florida, New York, Atlanta, and Texas. I feel like, boy, them four states be having these YouTubers sold up. I cannot deal with trolls. Yes, girl, you could deal with trolls. I want to know what you gonna tell them. What you gonna tell them, Melissa? What you gonna tell them, Melissa? Tiffany, what do you do when a troll comes into your live stream? 20 years. Arkansas. Arkansas. Okay. I was thinking, like, do I know some people out there? I don't think I do. Besides you, so I know somebody now. Hey, I'm about to have people all over the globe. I'm about to get to know people all over the globe. Shoot. Tiff, where you at? I know it's about 1, 2, 3, 4. I know about 4 people. No, I know 3 other people that are in Houston. Let me be in there so I can get my watch time. Time out in those states. No, I'm just saying that's what most of the YouTubers are. That doesn't mean, like, look at how many people are YouTubers in Houston. Not everyone knows about me. Then too, when I'm outside, like when I'm out shopping and all of that, I'm not promoting my channel. I don't have any business cards, and I'm not going up to anyone saying, "Hey, do you watch YouTube? Check out my channel." I have been on some people's channel and they do that, like they network. You'll see it in a vlogging video where they tell somebody about their channel, but I don't. I just be like, look, when you come across me, you come across me, because I don't want you thinking that, oh, you see what I said. Florida, Atlanta, Texas, and New York. That's where everybody at. Yes, I'm just like, I don't want to be like, hey, check my channel out, and then you go to a video. I don't know, you may catch me saying certain things in a video. He's like, oh my God, you weren't that way when I met you in person. I'm like, look, when you meet me in person versus when I'm in the comfort of my own home, baby, look. What's up, odd fellow? What you been doing? What you been doing besides working? Lord. I feel like I ain't seen half of y'all in so long. I feel like y'all done picked up double and triple shifts at work and quadruple shifts at work. I'm like, bruh, where have y'all been? See, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like y'all done picked up. You said from your second. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. From your second job. How you been? Well, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm back. I had a I thought you just dipped right on up out of here. I was like, oh wait, she just left me. Like this one time I met some of my fans and it was amazing. Y'all, let me tell y'all, when I am out and about, I have my nephew. I don't have anyone come up to me, but when you see me with my nephew, don't just bum rush. Don't come up to me. Don't try to pick up my nephew. Don't try to do all of that. Now he's friendly. He can be friendly, but sometimes he just gonna be feeling it. So I'm like, if my nephew ain't feeling it, leave him alone. Um, man, I wish I got. Your dad is from Jamaica. Aw. Y'all, my last relationship, I was talking to a Jamaican. We're not together anymore though, but I was talking to a Jamaican. Welcome everyone. Hit the like. Yes. You say them bills hitting you. Man, look. Bills is the one thing that's gonna come every month. Same time, different month, same time. Or should I say same time, just a different month. But I'm telling you, them bills don't care if they cut your hours. Like they don't care, they don't want to hear none of that. They like, okay, so how much you paying? You gonna pay this whole thing? I be like, bruh, listen. He would be worried if I didn't take. Okay. Oh no problem. Look at him talking about that's a fact, man. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. I think I told you this already. I was like, look, when you get monetized, I told you, but I was like, look, I feel like when people get monetized, they are just like automatically rich. They're like, Key, it doesn't happen that way. I'm like, look, I know in real life you're not automatically a millionaire, but speak it into existence. Shoot. Yes, I'm not. Is there a delay or something? I don't know if there's a delay or not. Yeah, don't bum rush me. Now why I have my nephew. Like I don't ever promote my channel. And so I don't even know if someone will recognize me, but yeah. But I be walking so fast, y'all. When I'm out and about, I'm usually like shoo. And my nephew, I'll be pulling him right on along with me, or if he just not keeping up, then I'll pick him up, and so they'll be like, "Hey," I'll be like, "Hello," and I keep walking. Like that's pretty much what it be. Bye, Melissa. Thank you for stopping by, boo. She say bye, everyone. Bye, Melissa. Yo, but yeah, so but yeah, just speak it into existence. You get monetized, you're gonna make the bank. Make the bank. But I know, I think that was you, Odd Fellow. You was like, don't believe the hype. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Because people was just like, oh my God, I got monetized. And I was like, congratulations. But then too, I also know that some people are making like $500 every night from their live stream, like based on, just depends on the donations that they get. They're getting $300, sometimes $1,000 a live stream. And I'm just like, look, for those that want to donate, that is able to donate and support, kudos. But baby, when I tell you, donating $100 and $50, that could have went right to their cash app. Yeah, super chats after YouTube takes 30% off the top. But see, they only take. Uh huh. He said just a side hustle. Hey, Miss Crystal, let me tell you something. I'm glad you came back. You just abandoned me the last time. Remember we was playing the game a few days ago? I said, dang, she was in here. You answered a few questions, one question, and then you just bounced up out. I was like, whoa. Where did Miss Crystal go? Where did she go? Game it correct. A side hustle for me is one of many. She said one for each season. I cannot deal with her. Girl, you cheated me. You was about that thing. I was so after a while, I was like, oh, she just dipped up out of here. What happened to Miss Crystal? What happened? What I do? What did I do? I hear you. Yeah. I don't know. People were saying, I think I was in. Look at these little kids. These kids are bad. But no, somebody was, how when people do collabs and they always say, so what made you want to do YouTube? And they give like this, yeah, they say, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? And they was like, oh, I just love giving back and I just want to be able to talk to people or reach out to them or, something. And I'm like, look, I ain't got time for all that. Key, what made you start YouTube? Because I found out that you can make a lot of money from YouTube. That's why I started. I ain't got time for all the little rah rah and all the bells and whistles. I gotta get straight. I gotta get straight to the point. Straight there, baby. Look at Miss Fish to my peer. I'm telling you, they was like, so Key, that's what you gonna say? Yes. I'm like, people should already know. I started to help other women and support them because, look at you. Yeah, that was like Key. So that's what you're gonna say. You know, you're not gonna say because I'm like, yes. You know, I was watching, oh my God, you know, when I be watching those TTC videos about conception, hey, A, what's up, Elena? Yes, I'm live. I was watching, I don't know if she want me to say her name, so I'm not gonna say her name, but I was watching her video and she was like checking to she did like the she recorded herself doing like the pregnancy test, and like the way she started the video, I thought she was gonna say she was pregnant. Yo, and the pregnancy test was like, it was like not pregnant. Y'all, if I tell y'all, I was in this very spot, I was boo-hooing. Like, I was so sad, I was crying because I know she was trying to get pregnant and she been at it for like a minute. But y'all, I was like boo-hoo crying. I promise you would have thought that she was like a sister or a cousin or somebody. And I'm just like, I just met her since I started my YouTube. And I don't know, it was just so sad. I was like, man, I was sad, man. She was like, I don't know. Hey, Chad. I know. I was just like, oh my OMG. You eat healthy? I cry with a lot of my people on YouTube. Man, I'm telling you, the fact that she was even able to, like, she kept it together. And yeah, I done already told y'all, I'm here because YouTube pays people and YouTube is gonna pay me to take care of my family. Why not? I'm putting in all the work. I'm the one that's doing the investing. Shoots. It's not an easy road with fertility. Man, she kept it together. And I was over here just like boo-hooing, like, yeah, it was late. It was late at night too. And I was like trying to hide it from Junior. Y'all, my nephew is so nosy. But I was trying to hide it from him that I was crying because he'd be like, Annie, what's wrong with you? Annie, you okay? Annie, you crying? Annie, what happened? Like, let me cry in peace. But I get it. He's 3. So, but yeah, he was watching his little cartoon and I was over. I'm like it's funny. Well, I'm not laughing at the situation, but the way that I was crying, like it felt like it was one of those ugly cries, and I'm pretty sure it was one of those ugly cries. He's a shut up, talking about he's a concerned citizen. They are, Miss Crystal. Oh, especially him. He be like, jeez. I can't believe you was crying. First of all, I am y'all look, my heart is like, I have a big heart. That's why I am the way that I am. But I am like very sensitive, like, especially when it comes to like the only thing that video was missing. The only thing that video was missing was like the background music. I promise you, if she would have played like some background music, I would have been in this thing like Cry Me a River. It'd have been like Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. It probably would have been floods. Open the gates. So I guess she cried a river. Um, First of all, I was a child, and yes, I did cry when He did that. I surely did. But I didn't go see like this updated Lion King. I didn't go see it. I wanted to go see it, but I didn't go see it. Look at A with the eyes. Why you put the eyes? Why you gotta put the eyes? Yes, the only thing that was missing was some background music. Don't you be trying to come for me about things. I cried for the Titanic. I cried on Set It Off. I cried when Selena was killed. I sure did. Because those are like old but good movies, you know? Those were good movies. But these days, like, mm-mm. I don't want to see the updated version. Something should just remain classic. Selena for sure. Look at you cry. Oh my god. Like now, like if I watch it right now, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry if I watch Selena now. But like when I first saw it, I was just like, man, that was just so sad. Like now, if I watch Titanic, I'm not gonna cry. But when I first seen it, like man, that was so. Even though they were actresses and actors, there was just too many people dying, and some people just they jumped to their death since they thought they was gonna die. Y'all look, you talking about for days. Look, yes, they did. I can't wait. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I felt like, growing up, they kept saying that they was coming out with the Lion King 2. They kept saying that what's up, Bree? How you doing? They kept saying that they was coming out with the Lion King 2 and that they was coming out with Avatar 2 and all these different Spider-Mans. Okay, cool. You can come out with another Lion King, but I expected them to come out with another cartoon version of the Lion King. When I'm telling my nephew about the Lion King, I'm talking about the cartoon version. And then when he grow up, he's gonna be watching like a lifelike version. Like, no, 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 nope. I'm boycotting it. And everyone's like, oh my god, they are running out of ideas, so they turn to the talking about they turn to the classics. I can't deal with you. Hey Bree, what you doing? Bree, you at work? Well, he said oh, I thought he said they turn into the class. They turn to ruining the classics. Are you driving home, Leo? Hey Leo, I seen that you was live. I got the notification on my screen, but I was live, so I was like, oh goodness. And I'll tell you outside of YouTube. I was like, hey, it's my love you, but love you too. Are you still live over there? Yes, it was bad. If you ask me, a lot of people were not pleased with the Lion King, but Beyonce, she was one of the people over it or whatever, and so that's why a lot of people they was like, oh yeah, I like it, and I was just like, oh okay, to each his own. I didn't see it still. Excuse me. I haven't seen it either, and I think it's out on what Blu-ray or DVD or whatever it's on. I see it on YouTube talking about, oh, you can rent the Lion King. I wish I would rent the Lion King. Girl, they could have put it on. They're not gonna put it on Netflix just yet. They still gonna get as much money as they can before they put it on Netflix. Right now, they have it on YouTube where you can rent it or buy it. Why would I buy a movie from YouTube? No, they got it on the. I was actually going through my channels on. Let me find out you was low key in your feelings when you found out that they was. I can't. I can't. Like some of the things that are classics, like the songs, the way the songs were sung, like when he was like, I'm gonna be a lion king, when he was like, a mighty, he was like, I'm gonna be a mighty king. Like, I want to hear it that way. I don't want to hear it like, and I don't want to hear a different version of the song, if that makes any sense. And then all of the scenes weren't added, like when Timon and Pumbaa was like doing the little sing and dance thing. I heard they didn't add that. And I was just like, those are the part that we want. Those are the parts that we love. You said if it's that bad, they should. If you whoa, Crystal, you typing too fast. You typing too fast. What you said? I wasn't in my feeling. I just hate the way the movie industry has become a copycat atmosphere. True. Like, for instance, they came for Aladdin. The only thing I'm like, wait until they come for Pocahontas. When they come for Pocahontas and what's another one? I know that Pocahontas, yeah. I used to love Pocahontas. Now, what I do not want them to touch is love that blue. Ah, thank you, boo. I don't know what's your opinion on it. I don't know about your opinion now that I know you. Look, I have always been they doing Little Mermaid next. For real? I didn't know that. Oh yes, because Haley from Haley and what's the other sister name? Haley and Bailey, Haley and Kale, Haley and something. One of those twins, one of those sisters are supposed to be Ariel. It was a big thing about that because they didn't. Oh, Haley and Chloe. Thank you. I done called the girl Kale. Hell. Yes. Haley and Chloe. One of them are supposed to be doing it. Hey, I don't know what happened, but both of those sisters used to be so skinny. And then all of a sudden you didn't like hear anything about them. And baby, when they came back, they looked, mature. One of them was still skinny and the other one was thick. I was like, let me find out the other one had a baby. But I'm not pushing that out into the universe. I was just like, she sure came back thick. That's all I'm saying. Um You want your dollar back. It's in the dollar movies already. Well, maybe. Oh, goodness. Now, see, if I was to go to the dollar movie right now, we would have like, they would probably have like Widow in there. And Widow was be right back. Okay, Z, no problem. My son is okay, no problem. Yes, they would probably have Widow in the movie theater. Now I would actually rewatch Widow or pay money to see Widow again with Viola Davis because to me that was a good movie and I enjoyed it. And I was just like, OMG. But yes, I remember when they was making this big deal when one of the sisters was supposed to be Ariel, and it was like Ariel is not black. I'm like, first of all, Ariel is not white. Look at him, I love you. I love you too. I'm like, Ariel was not white. Like, how does a mermaid actually have a race? Like, get up out of here. Ariel technically was half human, half fish. So we don't know what the race is, okay? That's a whole nother species. Like, they are killing me. Leah, did you answer my question? I was asking if you were still alive or did you end your line? They was. They surely was. And they can easily get over it. Look at Brie that. First of all, Brie. Bree, I seen your lineup and I was like, oh my God. I said, oh, so I say so if Carter's East was going from 11 to 1 and the other lady was going from 1 to the other time, she could have went from 1 to 2 and I could have kept my 2 to 4. I say, you see how Bree did me? But Bree, you out of line. You are out of line, man. So I couldn't have kept my 2 to 4. It's okay. You good. Oh, but you gonna put yourself with the night squad. Huh? I see how you do me. He's still alive. Oh, okay. Gotta go get my daughter. I'll be right back. Okay, Crystal. Thank you for coming in. Look at these little kids. As long as that ball don't hit my window, then we good to go. Those were Eastern times. Well, I'm Central. So what's the Central time? Shoot. What's the Central time? What would be 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern time is what to Central? I probably should Google it. No, I'm saying 1 p.m. Eastern. Wait, no. I know what I'm Central Standard Time, so I know that was asking you yesterday. I know, but you said 1 p.m. So is 1 p.m. the same thing as 2 p.m. Central? Or is 1 p.m. like 12 or something Central? I don't know. You was like 1 p.m. Can you go from 1 p.m.? And I was like, no, I go from 2 to 4. And you were just like, can you go from 1? I was like, no. And then when I seen it, I was like, oh, they already got somebody for 1. So she telling me that I couldn't keep my 2 to 4. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait. Right. The one girl ends 2 my time, 1 your time. Oh. Oh. Okay. My bad. Look, don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. Stop yelling. Don't you yell at me. Tiff, here you go with your laughing emojis. You've been quiet. What happened? Don't be faint to no background acting like you shy. You better speak up, Tiff. Speak your piece. Speak your piece, Tiff. What's going on? She was like, I said right. The one girl ends 2 my time, 1 your time. It's all good, boo. She said, I was not yelling. I felt that in my soul. I felt it. It was like, it was like, hey, 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 I felt it. I was like, we're not yelling. We're not yelling. We're using our inside voice. Didn't y'all used to hate that? A such thing called the inside voice. I'm like, get up out of here. Kids scream in the house, outside, in school, in church, like they just scream for no reason. They scream in the car. I'm like, so there's no such thing as an inside voice. Just been laughing at you. Why? What I do? What I do? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I just been chilling out. I just been chilling out. I'm gonna be here for probably about another hour. So if y'all need to go to the store or if you want to start cooking, and that's completely fine with me. Look at Bree talking about LOL. Mm-mm. But Bree going live, and Bree, is that y'all? Hold on. Wait, let me go to it. Hold on. Let me go to it before I ask, because I don't want you to be like, Key, you should have looked at it. Hold on, let me see. Oh Lord, I done put in the wrong thing. Okay, so hold on. I can't find it. Oh, I got it. So y'all are only going to do the stream on Tuesdays. I thought y'all was gonna do it like, hey, we're gonna do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday through Friday. But I get it. Y'all got kids, people got families, y'all got stuff y'all gotta do, you got events, you got sports. I get it. It's just what's up, Ray? You say trying not to get into any more trouble. I don't blame you. Again, Tiff, you need to go and actually you need to go ahead and sit and talk to your auntie. Tuesday together, and then they do their own thing. Okay. Oh, okay. I popped into one of their streams before. It was at nighttime, but by the time I got to their stream, they was like about to get off. I was like, oh, okay then. I guess I don't need to say hello, how y'all doing? What's up, chat? What's goody? What's you know? Um, you said at Tiff, why you always getting in trouble, aren't you, grown? Hey, chat though. What's up, Ray? It's not that she's getting in trouble. It's just that she has people that wants to make sure that she stays on track. Like if she wants to do YouTube, they want to make sure that she's committed to it. She's in school, they want to make sure that she's committed to it and that she's not, like falling off, For instance, when I was going to ACC, which is Houston Community College, when I was going to school, I actually planned on finishing, but during the second year, I found a summer job, and then I told them, I was like, hey, school is going to start in August, and this is my schedule. I need to make sure that I'm off. And it was like, yeah, we work with that. You'll be off long before it's time for you to go to school and blah, blah, blah. And y'all, by the time school started, it was a whole nother issue. So I started getting to class late because I'm a hands-on person. So I don't like taking online classes. I have to physically be there. So I used to get to class late. Then it became an issue. And then eventually I just stopped going because I felt like I was grown. So I moved out. I had my own place. I had bills. Yeah, that's pretty much how that went. So work eventually took over. So as long as she has somebody that's like, hey, because sometimes you have to check on people. You have to, like, it's midterm time. You gotta be like, hey, you good? You okay? Do you need a break? Do you want to go out to eat? Do you want to go for drinks? Do you need to talk? Because like people be stressed. She's saying, oh, okay, well that's not Ray. Ray. What's wrong with you, Ray? Ray came in here on one. What happened, Ray? Tell me what happened. Speaking of, let me share myself out. Oh, I've been live for 2 hours, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. Look at me. Look at you. Now look at us. Hey, hey, hey. Let me see. Share. Oh Lord, I can't even get my words out. Nothing wrong. I'm good. LOL. Actually had a good day. I just asked because she always in trouble. LOL. Girl, hush. Man, let me tell you, if I would have, I don't know. You said you had a good day. Girl, let me find out. Let me find out. So let me ask you this. When you be doing DoorDash, do they be cause I think it's I forgot what it's called. Uber Eats. Like with Uber Eats, I've seen they go to people restaurant and the bag is like open. Like they don't secure the person bag. They don't like staple it or put tape on it or a sticker on it. They or nothing. And I feel like when they go to somebody, when they go to McDonald's or to Whataburger somewhere or Jack in the Box and somebody gets something, you said that's what you're doing now. I feel like when people do that, they are able to like put that. I have this thing about people touching my food. Like, don't touch my. If you're not the cook, and you really can't trust them people in the restaurants either. I just feel like people be like eating fries about your bag and stuff because people do it. And I've heard people talk about it, and I'm like, that's exactly why I don't use Uber Eats. But I do know that DoorDash. I was at a different restaurant, and somebody from DoorDash came and picked up the food. What they did was they folded the bag and they stapled it. They hey Miss Tanya, I ain't gonna tell you how Power had gave me anxiety. I ain't gonna tell you how much anxiety I had from watching Power. And I know you did your review last night, but it was so many people that was live, or was the night before. I had got the notification, but I couldn't pop in because I was already in a live, and I was just like, "Oh my goodness!" But I am gonna go back and rewatch your live. I am gonna go back and rewatch it, but oh my goodness, it gave me so much stress. Jeez. Nah, they close the bag sometimes, but we do have to check to make sure it's there. They do both. It depends on the restaurant. Yeah. I just have this thing about somebody sticking their hands in my food. I'm just like, bruh. For one, when you order fries, they already be being stingy with the fries now. They don't want to give you that much. And you had the nerve to take a few. No, you should have ordered your own food. Making me mad. You said, my girl, it was fire. It was. Yeah. First of all, y'all know that I watch Power on Saturdays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when Power is available as long as you have access to the Stars network. And so, yeah, I feel like ever since I was telling them, I was like, for the last 3 episodes, it's like it's been giving me anxiety. Like I have to constantly pause it to like calm down. I have to calm. It's like I'm getting too excited. Like I don't like that. I don't like getting too excited. I'm just like, Key, it's not that crucial. Calm it down. I'm always in trouble. But trouble always finds me. Oh, ain't that I'm trying to tell you, I be ducking and dodge trouble, baby. Tate was about to go. The funniest part? It was intense. Bree. Look at her popping back up in this thing. Talking about it was intense. Miss Sonya, let me just ask you since you are here now. Do you think that Ghost is dead? I still can't get over that old theatrical fall that he did. He was like, oh. I was like, get out of here with that. Like, really? You got one leg up, one leg down, your hands are like reaching, like, no, how could you? Well, really, when you fall in your hands, you're gonna be trying to catch the air. I'm like, get up out of here with that. They was killing me. She said they unavailable. Hey Megan, I met you last night in Ray Truth live. I sure did. Let me see if I can no, I can't do it. Hey Megan, how you doing? Megan, do you watch Power? She's like, yes, sis. Do you watch Power, girl? Because I'll be watching Power. Somebody said they think he's dreaming the entire time, but I think he's still alive. LOL. Thank you. I said he's alive too. Y'all, if he dreaming about getting killed, I'm telling you, I'm about to go on. I'm gonna go off on 50 Cent. Y'all know 50 Cent is the king of trolls. I'm about to become the queen of trolling. If he's dreaming, I'm going off. I'm going off. I watch Power, but miss this. No, you can't be missing seasons. You cannot miss seasons. You cannot miss this. Not this one anyway. You can't. This is like this is, as my mama say, the last of the Mohican. The last of the Mohican. Like, you can't be missing. Yo, if this was a dream and my anxiety went up for nothing, I'm going off. Like, he gonna wish he was actually Kanan playing with me. Cause baby, he gonna see another side. She said you're fired. But on my review, I said it would be crazy if he faked his death and then came back to hunt all of the suspects to find out who tried to. Oh, that would be good. But since this is, I promise you, I feel like they are putting. I need to catch up. Oh my, Megan, I'm giving you a pass. I'm giving you a pass. I'm gonna give you the next. Oh my god! And then my thing. Megan gets a pass, y'all. Please don't come for Megan. Jeez. She get a pass, y'all. Look at Tips talking about, oh Lord. Tanya is gonna catch Tanya, I'm gonna catch this tonight, so I can't be back in the game. They be, I promise you, when I first started watching Power, they were just starting season 2. So I had to binge watch. I was binge watching Power. I will be at work watching it. And then it just so happened that I had 3 days off. So I binge watched this for those days. And then by that time I finally caught up to season 2. And because when I first watched it, the very first one that I watched was, you know, when season 1, episode 1 is where they had James Club, like he had just opened up his club or whatever. And so I was like a few minutes in and I closed it out. And I told this boy at my last job, well, at one of my jobs that I used to work at, I was like, I don't like it. He was like, well, what part you on? And I was like, no, I'm not even 10 minutes in. He was like, no. He was like, you have to give he was like, you have to give it 2 episodes, at least 3 episodes, excuse me, and then decide if you do or don't like it. So I was like, okay. So I went back and I started watching it. I think I binged was 3 seasons when 3 seasons. It's just that good though. I could y'all gotta wait until January. We do. Yes. Megan, I can't click on your channel right now. Megan, can you go to my any of my videos and just put like an emoji or something? That way when my stream is over, I can just go ahead and get you watched. Bree say I was like, what? But yeah, Megan, if you can, it can be any video. Just go put an emoji, a number, whatever you want to put, and I'll be sure. Be right back. Let me check on Leonard. Okay. Who's Leonard? That's your husband? I was like, okay. And I'm like, who's Leonard? I think that's her husband, y'all. I'm all nosy. Talking about, huh? Who is that? Okay. I got it. I'll be sure to get you. But yeah, y'all. So oh. You was like, be right back. Let me check on Leonard. That's why I was like, who is Leonard? I was like, is that her husband? I didn't even think about you right. My bad. That could be for Leo. My bad. On my last live. Okay. Thank you. Let me see. Okay. Got it. I'll be there. I don't even know if because he always say, yo, it's your boy Leo. And that's why I was like, oh, well, maybe his name is just Leo, but I guess it could be short for Leonard. It's just the way you said it. It's just the way you said it, boo. You were just like, what a message at? He was like, be right back. Let me check on Leonard. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I was like, who is Leonard? Is that her husband? Yeah, I'm so nosy. It's the Gemini in me. It is the Gemini in me for real, for real. I'm just saying. But yes, y'all. So for Power was really good. I enjoyed it. It has been giving me anxiety, and I am so glad that this is the last season because I don't know if I can keep this up. Like I haven't had anxiety that I know of until these last 3 episodes, and I don't want to be diagnosed with anxiety due to Power. So I know she's. I'm trying to tell you, yo, I'm sitting there because I'm laying down, I'm watching it or whatever. And next thing you know, I don't know if my body, if I'm getting like too excited, but I promise it feels like my chest, my heart is about to pop out or something. I'm like, Key, calm down. And I don't calm down. And so I'm like, I pause it and I'm like, whew. So I'll sit there, I'll talk to the baby. I'm like, you okay, baby? What you watching on TV? Something. And then finally I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and start back watching it. Y'all, it's just that I know it sounds like I'm being dramatic. I know it does, but I'm not. It's just that deep. She said, no. Megan, you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up. You gotta pause it. Just press pause. Yo, you gotta press pause. Um, oh, you a twin sign. Yes, I'm a Gemini, so I have a twin sign, and then I'm also an actual twin. But you say you a Leo. Okay, I'm back. What I miss? LOL. Nothing. Just I was just telling them how it's been giving me anxiety. I was like, I've never had anxiety. Never. I've never had anxiety. Um and now it's like when I'm watching Power, I told them I was like, thank God this is the last show, the last season. Now my thing is I don't understand how they're going to kill. How was it that they can kill Kanan? They killed Kanan and Sean, but on the spinoff, it seems like Kanan and Sean are going to be on the spinoff. And I'm just like, no, if there's a spinoff, you need to bring in new people to be with Tyreek. Not try to bring these old people back. Because if that's the case, you could have left it at you could have left it with Power. You could have left it at Power. Ah, with me, I don't just switch like that. I know that people do have like, Lord, I know that people do that, but I don't just be switching like that. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I ain't got time to be doing all that switching because baby, look, I be too busy trying to cater to this cater to this 3-year-old in this house. Shoots. But yeah. Um, on the yeah, do y'all actually watch the Power Comfort? What is it called? Comfort. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Power Confidential with Terrence J, and it's still running. I'll be back in a few. Okay, mommy. Okay, mommy on deck. Check. But yeah, what was I about to say? What was I about to say? I personally feel like they are just oh Lord, am I buffering? Okay, I don't think I am. Okay. So I personally feel like they are trying to, because this is the final season, they're adding too many scenes into one episode. And I'm just like, they kind of losing me. I'm like, bruh, you're losing me. Like, get it together. Get it together. Like, what is going on? Then to top it off, I am super glad that the Real Housewives of Atlanta is back on. I've been hearing about this. Did you watch American Son? No, and it seems like it's gonna be it. The commercial that I saw seemed like it's gonna be good. Although for the people that have watched it, they are not feeling it, and I was just like, I need to be the judge of that myself. So I want to say, I'm gonna just say this weekend I'm gonna try to catch up on it because I know they already aired. They did the first episode, and the second episode should be coming right on up. And I'm just like, I need to catch up just so I can see if I like it or not. And I'm just like, they got so many memes going around from that first episode. I know, but I haven't watched it. I'm like, oh man, I haven't watched it though. Oh man, I was telling them that I wanted to change my channel up a little bit. I'm still gonna do like mukbangs, but I just want to do more than mukbangs, especially for the times like when I don't have an appetite or I just want to eat like cereal or something. I don't want to record just eating cereal all the time. But the show, the Tyler Perry has a show I call Sisters. I wanted to do a review on that show, but they don't give you enough information to even do a review on it. I feel like my review will be over in like 5 minutes, and that defeats the purpose. So yeah, I did a review on it the other day, American Son. But yeah, that defeats the purpose because I'm like, yeah, what they're only on what the second, or maybe they're only on the second episode, or maybe the third episode of the show Sisters, but it's not like enough information to even talk about like when you watch Power or when you watch these other reality shows. And I'm just like, come on now. I just feel like it's being rushed. I thought it was a series. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't watched it. I'm gonna go and watch it though. Let me watch the movie first, and then I'll come back and watch the review. But since I have watched Power, then I will be watching your Power review on tonight. I said the same thing. Like he came out with the Oval, which is with it's like the Oval reminds me of the other show that hey Kayla. Um, no, I started off as a Broadway, then I turned into. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, he came out with the Oval, and then he came out with the TV series. But I mean, he came out with the Oval as a TV series, and then he also came out with Tyler Perry's Sisters. I'm like, you came out with two shows at one time, baby. I know he trying to get his money or whatever, but baby, I already have so many shows that I do watch. Man, I watch Love and Hip Hop, all of them, except for the one from Miami. I don't really care for that one, but the other ones I do watch. Um, Atlanta, Hollywood, and New York, the original one. And then not Hollywood, Atlanta, New York, Hollywood, and Miami, or should I say Florida. I don't watch that one, the Florida, the Miami one. But the then the Black Ink Crew, I watch all of them. Black Ink Crew, Chicago, New York, and what's the other one called? I think they're in California. I forgot what that one is called, but they're in California. And then I got so many drama episodes that I do watch. That's why thank God I have it. We have the recorder, because if we didn't have the recorder, I would probably miss everything. It's like so much going on at one time. At one point, they had so much stuff going on Mondays and Tuesdays. I remember when I was watching. Oh yes, Compton, Compton. Thank you, because I'm talking about. I know it's California. Yes, Black Ink Compton. Now, season two, I understand that this was their first. Now, for Black Ink Compton, I get that this was their first season. So you back. So they just wanted to like see how it was gonna go. But I'm gonna need for them to like step their game up come season two. I really do. Look at her. She typed everybody name in, baby. And she was like, hey y'all. She was like, hey y'all. Yes, hit the like button and share. Ray is still here, I think. I know that she's like doing DoorDash right now. So like in between her waiting on someone's food, then she'll pop back in and say something. But yes. What's an You say he couldn't get it together. He had a long day. He had a very long day, okay? Kids have long days. That's why I'm like, oh my. Sometimes I just sit there, I ask my nephew, I'm like, are you okay? Are you having a good day? Did you have a good day? Did you sleep right? Because, Lord, sometimes I be like, boy, baby, I'm going to need you to. No, he did not. There was no school. Oh, okay. She's my old, please. No, she didn't. Just hard headed. Oh, goodness. Kids are very active, okay? Kids are, ooh, hold on, y'all. Let me get my nose together. Let me get one of these wipes. Then now when y'all say, okay, clean your nose. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. Y'all just hold on, y'all. Let me clean my little nose, okay? Be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank y'all for waiting. It was just a few seconds or whatever. Um, you said you want a son. Yes. I used to say that a lot too. Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Yes. Shout out to the 7. Well, then drop down to 6. But I thank everybody so much for coming right on in. Tiff, I didn't even know you had even left me. You was like, you back. Why did you leave me? I don't like feeling abandoned. I'm not feeling all this abandonment, okay? I'm gonna stay live for about 15 more minutes, and that'll give me like, yeah, I'm gonna stay live for about 15 more minutes. That's gonna give me, I don't know, maybe about 25 more minutes. I'm tripping, y'all. So about 20 minutes, between 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So you left me, huh? You just dip right on out. Dip right on out. So for the 6 that I do have in the stream, I want to ask y'all something. When if you choose to give back to the homeless, well, I just want to, I'm not gonna ask y'all, I just want to know, how do y'all feel about it, or what would you do if, when you choose to give back to the homeless, even if you are a YouTuber, or if you're like big on Facebook or whatever, would you record it? That's my question. Would you record yourself giving back to the homeless? I feel like when you are giving back, that's not a time to have a camera in someone's face, and I feel like if you're recording it, then for me personally, I just feel like you're not doing it from the heart, because I just feel like it's like not ill intentions, but when you're giving back to the community, or like if you're buying food or clothing or whatever, you don't have a camera in their face. You want to talk to them. You want to be like, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? And you want to get them some things. I watched a video. I watched a video where a YouTuber, or these YouTubers, if I make the news, that's one thing, but I don't think I will. Exactly. These YouTubers went to Walmart, and they bought like socks and like coats, and it was a lot of people. I'm not gonna say a name, but it's quite a few YouTubers that do it like every year. Whether if they're buying pizza and then they put it in a plate and give it out to the homeless, or they go to McDonald's and order like 200 cheeseburgers or whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. I feel like personally, when you're giving back, it's not a time for you to record anything, because you're focused on just like doing a good deed. But there were some people who are YouTubers. They went to Walmart and they bought like socks and coats, and they didn't get like any food. Like, I understand they don't have, most homeless people don't have like shelters that they can go to, so they can't put anything in like a microwave. But you can get like little Lunchables, or like you can get bread or lunch meat, like things that don't necessarily have to be warmed up. However, they just had like a basket full of snacks. And the reason why they said they had a basket, or they were giving out snacks, was because they didn't want the homeless person or people to eat everything at one time. And I was just like, if that's not the dumbest, just the way that people choose to answer things, I just can't believe it. I'm like, so You want to do a good deed, but yet you're going to fill them up with junk food. You're going to fill them up with sugar, not knowing if they have anything to eat, but this is your good deed. Now, I personally can't say, hey, don't get this, don't get that. You get whatever you feel like. But for you to record it, you open up the bracket for me to give my opinion. I wouldn't go on anyone's page or social media and tell them, hey, you did XYZ, but I just want to know, what would y'all do? So Z was like, you're right, if you make the news, you make the news, but I'm not gonna record it because for one, it's to me it's just disingenuous. But yeah. Y'all done got quiet. Don't be getting quiet. Don't be getting quiet on me now. Look at Z talking about, I'm here. I know. Tiffany up in this thing, but she ain't saying nothing. No, don't get quiet. That's something I wouldn't vlog. I just want to know because I remember when you can do screen mirroring. So you can screen mirror, mirror screen or mirror your devices, or you can do it with an HDMI cable. It's a specific one that goes from like a laptop or a tablet. Hold on, y'all. Hello. On YouTube. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. Little them little echoes or whatever. You can also, or what you can do is just sign into, or you can sign into your account on your sign into your account on your YouTube, and once you're live on your mobile device, then just go ahead and click on it, and you'll be able to see the same thing. I just have it on my television because sometimes when I do have like a paragraph or something to read, or if it's too many comments, or if I missed anything, then I can see it on the side of my screen. I actually like that better. If there was a way that I could just go live from my TV, from my account, I would. But yeah, YouTube and excuse me, who you fan? I am not fancy. That is a what? What is that? A Sony? I have a Sony TV. Ain't nothing fancy about a Sony. A Sony. I remember the times when I had what was that TV called? It was a Magnavox. I remember when we had a Magnavox. I remember when I had a Panasonic TV. That's some old televisions. My kids knows for me to put. You say they too nosy. They probably will be up and everything. Oh, let me see who mama subscribed to. Oh, because it shows you everything. Like when you sign in on your TV, you get to see all your subscriptions. You can see when somebody's live. You can see. I would if I'm a vlogger. I'm a lot of affiliations and stuff around. I'll take photos. Okay. Most of the people that I see do it, they are vloggers. You know. I just when you watch someone do certain things throughout the year, or when you watch their behavior throughout the year, and then now that the holidays are here, I'm just like, seems sketchy, but okay, you know. I always have my headphones. You have your headphones in. Well, don't worry because I don't curse. A lot of people curse on the channel. I don't curse on my channel. I just choose not to. I shouldn't be using them kind of words anyway, but outside of YouTube, oh yeah, I be letting them words fly. They be flying like a bird. I can help inspire others to maybe give back as well. Oh, okay. Oh, it can. You was I thought you said me either. Yeah, I remember when my grandmother when I'll never forget the very first time I heard her use profanity when she cursed. And we was all at the house, and my cousins and my brothers, and she said something and she cursed, and we was all shocked. We was looking like, Granny, you cursed? And she was like, yeah. We never heard her curse until that day, and I was shocked. I was like, Granny, you curse? Yeah, it was it was so funny, but yeah, I be letting on here. I be like, yeah, okay, so, but then, but still being myself. It's like I'm myself, but without profanity. That's why I say, y'all, look, don't judge me, because outside of here, I be cursing it up. I be cursing. Sometimes I be having to remember that I am recording or that I am live. I be like, Key, you can't be saying that. You cannot be saying that. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging in there. I'm going to be here for 10 more minutes. I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. Yeah, well, oh, thank you. Yes, I'm going to be here for 10 more minutes. And then, because I know like around 8:30, well, it's 5 minutes, 6 minutes after 5 p.m. my time. And so I know usually around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock my time is when a lot of people start to go live. So I have to, jump on in. But as far as me, I'm just trying to work on getting my hours. I will be live. I'm live Monday, basically every day from 2 to 4, until I'm able to put out content, which I will be doing as soon as I can find a beautician. I'm going to talk to my auntie because I'm ready to talk to her. Yeah. Look, when you nervous about something, see, when somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart talk with you, you cannot get in your own head. When you get in your own head, you start to think the worst, like, oh my God, they're gonna say this or they're gonna say that. Like, you have to go in it with a positive and clear mind. Yeah, you have to go into it with a positive and clear mind. And then you just have to wait it out and see what happens. But yeah, y'all, I be having some story times, but I'm like, I don't know if my mama want me to tell that story time. I was a good kid. I was a good kid, you guys. It was just the people that I hung around. It was really just the people that I hung around, but I was a good kid. I wasn't hanging out with like no thugs or like gang members or nothing, but like we all went to the same middle school. I mean, we all went to the same elementary. And then in middle school, we separated and we all went to different middle schools. But then for high school, majority of us we linked back up in high school. Y'all. Thanks for telling me that though. No problem. I'm telling you, you be in your head. You gotta get out your head, baby girl. Get out of your head. Mm-mm. And then, then too, and I realized that yes, I'm the only girl. Well, from my mom, I'm the only girl because I have two brothers. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't want to be telling you, hey, this is XYZ because you're your own woman and you'll figure it out. But for me, it's like, I'm like, I don't mind advice. You can definitely give me advice, or if I'm going in the wrong direction, if you want to, if you need to talk to me, or sometimes you need a boost, you need a push to get back on track. It just depends on what the situation is. But as far as like you getting your own, you can't get in your own head. That's like when somebody wants to give you an intervention. When you hear intervention, people mostly they think it's a bad thing. Not every intervention is a bad intervention. Um Miss Tanya, you say you curse when you're not on here. I'm telling you, I can just imagine. I'm bougie. Oh goodness. Look, you need to go ahead and plan you a trip to Old Texas. Come on down here to Houston, Texas, and bring everything so that you can make a cake and decorate it because I just want to try one of your cakes. Not like a regular cake, like a strawberry cake, not like a vanilla or chocolate. I need like a special recipe or something. I want to try a cake. These little kids are flipping in the grass. Let me get out these little kids' business. Um, Look at somebody. I want some cake. As a matter of fact, I went and purchased some cake today when I went to the store. Cause yeah, I be having to yeah, I probably put like some pictures or something on my wall because I'm always in my room when I go live. Like I'm never in the living room or in the kitchen. So I'm only in the kitchen going live when I'm cooking. And then I'll tell y'all what I'm cooking. But most of the time, look at her. Z is like, did somebody say cake? Yes, I have some cake. I have some 7 Up cake that I purchased from the store. And I know it's gonna be so, so, so good. Do y'all put y'all desserts in the refrigerator? Like I know some people put their cakes and pies and all of that in the refrigerator. Strawberry cake. Why strawberry? Not and I know. I said that too. I'm like, cake should be room temperature. Who is eating cold cake? I feel like pies do not belong in the like. I would never put a sweet potato pie or a pecan pie, or some people say pecan. I would never put a pecan pie in the no pies in the fridge, never. I'm telling you, people do it. They do it all the time. Like for holidays, if they invite me over and they're like, "Hey, you want some of this or you want some of that?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't see it in the kitchen." And they'll tell me, "Oh, it's in the refrigerator." I'm like, "Oh, no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks." You're not gonna give me no cold dessert. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a no-go. It is definitely a no-go. Try to give me some cold desserts. But yeah, people do it. It's I wasn't raised that way. Like we always had desserts that were room temperature. The only thing that goes into the refrigerator is like cheesecake, key lime pie, Um, those are the only two things. Those are the only two things I can think of, like cheesecake and key lime pie. Uh, anything with like cream cheese. And uh-huh. Oh, anything with fruit. And then like a pie should be in the fridge. See, y'all too fancy. Y'all are too fancy because we don't be putting like fruit. Now, when we get birthday cakes and we go out and buy it, then we'll have them add like strawberries or cookies or whatever on top. But when we making desserts at home, we're not really jazzing it up with like real strawberries or nothing. You're gonna take this Duncan Hines chocolate frosting on this cake, and you're gonna be happy and satisfied with it. Shoots. You know, I have never. Well, till this day, I'm 29, y'all. I have not eaten. It's eating the word eating a red velvet cake that I liked. People are like, "Oh my god, red velvet is so good," and it's like every time I try to go out and when I'm out and I purchase one, it doesn't taste. I don't know. It has like a funny taste to it to me. I said maybe it's just me. Um, she trying to keep me in line, stand the right path because my brother got killed. Um, red velvet is nasty. I'm not seeing. Just I want to say the ones that I've had, I didn't necessarily like. I do know that it's a difference when somebody is making it from scratch and when someone is doing it like us, like store bought, like from packaging, I should say. Oh, okay, okay. Red velvet is bootleg chocolate cake. Makes no sense. I don't know. I would say if somebody is making a cake from scratch and they're using like food coloring or food dye, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Too much of it can destroy it. I do know that because you can taste it. I'm like, mm-mm. That's why when I do. See, yours are homemade, but see, I don't make it homemade. So if I was to make it, it would be from the box. But I haven't tried to make my own red velvet cake. I always just like if I see it, I'm like, oh, that looks good. Let me try it. And then I try and I'm like, I paid $8. And then a slice of cake can be like $5, $8. It just depends on where you at. Um We get it. So you are definitely not on the red velvet train, right? Oh goodness. I must say this live has been all over the place today. From when I first started, I was super full. I had just ate, I was sleeping. My words wasn't coming out right. And then look at it now. Time has definitely passed. Oh, you be getting mad, huh? $8. Yes, for $8, I want my money back. I want my money back. Shoots. Sometimes when it looks too pretty, it's too good to be true. When it looks really pretty, it's too good to be true. I will say that. And I am not playing. I am not playing. Shoots. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my hold on, wait. Let me see what you said. I use food coloring in my frosting, but my frosting is fine and it's delicious even with color. It just depends on who make exactly. It depends on who makes it. Come in. Hey, Junie. Are you okay? Did you have a good nap? Y'all, the little one just woke up. Stay right there with your no pants on. With your no pants on. With your no pants. Where your pants? You took your pants off. Oh Lordy. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming into the stream. I really appreciate it. You could have been doing anything with your time, but instead you chose to I'm about to watch. Oh, stop.
I'm about to watch.
This boy is trying to Housewives of Atlanta so I can review it tonight on my channel. What time are you going to review it on your channel so I can be there? Because I know quite a few people are going live in a few. It's okay. You know what? I will actually get your I'll get your notification and I'll be there, especially for the Housewives. Now I must say that I enjoyed it. It was, I feel like some people trying to be low key messy, but you know, we'll talk about that one time. Girl, you need to test my cakes. They are beautiful. They are definitely beautiful. I will say that. I have seen your cakes. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Junior, wait a minute. Wait. Can you wait? Yeah, he's trying to watch a cartoon on YouTube. I'm like, bruh. Okay, can you wait? Okay. Can you just say, hey, y'all? Say, hey, y'all.
This one is
say, hey, y'all. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Thanks for the advice. Love you. It's okay. I love you too. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all could have been anywhere, but instead y'all chose to take a little bit of y'all time to spend it with me. And y'all been here. Some of y'all been here for like 30 minutes. Tiff been here for 2 hours. I've been on this thing for 3 hours. Lord, y'all. I thank y'all so much because y'all gave me something to talk about. I was almost about to fall asleep going live, but again, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I will be on tomorrow from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Junie, move back. Look at him trying to pop up in the camera. Yeah. Look at his little finger. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for so much for tuning in to Key Can Eat. I'm Key. I'm out. Bye y'all.